We are here for the national grand finale.
The stage is set for the grand finale of HDFC ERGO Insurance Awareness Awards. The 6 finalists from Chennai, Pune, Kolkata, Ranchi, Ahmedabad and Bangalore will get quizzed for the last time before one of them gets to take the prestigious trophy home.
Let's hear it for all these 12 young minds on stage. A round of applause, please. The roadmap for the national finale for all 6 teams, 24 questions spread across 3 rounds. Round 1, here in the national grand finale, here are your rules. Let's play D-Day HR here at the national final. Round 1, question 1 for team A. Pune, here's your question. In April 2018, HDFC ERGO launched its artificial intelligence enabled chatbot named X. It's like a mathematical equation. X is a name. On Amazon's cloud-based voice service, Y. Described as a digital insurance assistant, X aims to offer 24/7 customer assistance with instant solutions to customer queries. Interestingly, Y, which is Amazon's cloud-based voice service, is named after one of the largest and most important libraries in the ancient world. For 10 points, Team Pune, what is X and what is Y?
X is Alexa.
X is Alexa. And what is Y? I'm going to give you 3 more seconds, Pune.
Pass.
Passing to Team Chennai. You need to tell me X is this, Y is this. Go for it.
X is DIA.
And what is Y? Pass question, can't give you time. Passing to Kolkata.
X is Dia and Y is Amazon Alexa.
X is Dia, like Chennai told me, and Y is Alexa. 5 points to Chennai, 5 points to Kolkata. Let's have a round of applause. The next question, which is question number 2, is for Ranchi, Kairali School. Here's your question. Following a Madras High Court directive, the IRDAI has recently increased the compulsory personal accident cover, let's call it PAC, under motor insurance policies for owner-driven vehicles. Earlier, it was capped at 1 lakh rupees for two-wheelers and 2 lakh rupees for private or commercial cars. And this kind of cover is meant for the individual driver of that vehicle. Under the new policy, what is the new mandatory minimum cover in rupees for both cars and two-wheelers when it comes to a personal accident cover? Ranchi.
For two-wheelers, it's 3 lakhs and for cars, it's 5 lakhs.
For two-wheelers, it is 3 lakhs and for cars, it is 5 lakhs. I'm going to pass you to Bengaluru.
12 for cars and 15 for two-wheelers.
Passing you to Team Ahmedabad.
5 lakhs.
5 lakhs. Okay, so this is now like an open auction. Passing to Pune.
3 lakhs. Is
3
it?
lakhs.
3 lakhs.
Passing to Chennai.
7.5 lakhs.
7.5. So you're like hedging. I don't really want to. Okay. Kolkata.
15 lakhs.
Round of applause. That's 10 points. You're lucky, Ranchi. The next question, by the law of infinite bounds, will come back to you. Here's your question. All blanks are filled by the same word. Blank of insurance policies means buying more than one insurance cover from a single company or getting discounted premium by choosing multiple products together. It is broadly classified into product blank, which means you give additional benefits like waiver of the premium with life policies or health floater covers, and price blank, which means giving riders like accidental death benefit and critical illness. Which word has been blanked out everywhere? And that word literally means what is described. Together. Something that is taken together. This is for Ranchi. All the teams, I'll give you a clue. It is like a gerund. It is a word ending in ing. Ranchi, go for it.
Combining.
Combining. Passing to Bengaluru.
Joining.
Joining. Now everybody is going back to basic English. What ends in ing and means coming together or clubbed together? Okay. Ahmedabad.
Contributing.
Contributing. One of the principles of insurance. Passing to Pune.
Mixing.
Mixing. Okay. Passing to Chennai. If you mix insurance policies, that's a recipe for disaster. Passing to Chennai. Pass question. Pass. So the answer is P-A-S-S-I-N-G. Passing. Passing to Kolkata.
Bundling.
Bundling will get them 10. Round of applause. The next question, Ranchi, you're really lucky. You should send across a box of Roshagullas to them after the quiz ends. Ranchi, you're direct. Question 4 on your screen. I'm going to play you an audio. This is a general knowledge question. Just tell me who is being interviewed. All right?
He's one of the world's most respected and loved spiritual leaders. He's also Nobel laureate for peace and described by many as a rock star as well. He's joining us, and thank you very much, Your Holiness.
Since I think the last 30 years, I have serious discussion with scientists and also some educationists and other sort of some knowledgeable people. Now, then, some occasion, the scientists, they mentioned basic human nature is more compassionate.
All right. Yes, Ranchi. 3 more seconds. Whose voice?
Bob Dylan.
Beg your pardon?
Bob Dylan.
Bob Dylan, because he's just won the Nobel Peace Prize. Passing to Bengaluru.
Kailash Satyarthi.
Kailash Satyarthi. Now you will get a lesson on all the Nobel Peace Prizes in the past few years. Okay, Ahmedabad.
Is it the Dalai Lama?
Is it the Dalai Lama? Who's asking questions here, me or you?
Dalai
It is the Dalai Lama. 10 points to Ahmedabad. Question number 5 is a question for Team Pune. Here's your question. One of the policy coverages under a personal accident insurance policy is the following. The payment of a specified sum insured to the policy holder for every day of hospitalization subject to a maximum number of days in case the accident leads to hospitalization. For example, you can get say 3,000 rupees for each day of hospitalization, or if you are admitted in the ICU, you can get 5,000 rupees per day. This is in addition to what you will get as reimbursement for medical expenses. This is not that portion. What is such kind of a benefit called? Team Pune. 3 more seconds. That's 3, 2,
Actual loss.
actual loss. Passing to Chennai.
Hospital cash.
Hospital cash or hospital daily cash. 10 points to Chennai. Give them a round of applause. Next question is a question for Kolkata. Question number 6. Here it comes. In a standard motor vehicle insurance policy, the rate of depreciation for rubber, nylon, plastic parts, tubes, batteries and airbags is 50%. For fiberglass components, it is 30%. And if tires are damaged, unless the vehicle is also damaged in the same incident, if the tires are damaged, it is 50% of the replacement cost. For most other parts, including wooden parts, if your car still has that kind of a structure, the depreciation rate varies from 5 to 50%. However, in case of car parts made out of a certain material, the depreciation is always 0. So there is no depreciation calculated. What material or substance, Kolkata, are we talking about? One word answer, plain and simple. Yes, Kolkata, I need to rush you now.
Metal.
Metal, not really. Passing to Ranchi.
Glass.
Glass it is. 10 points to Ranchi. Bengaluru, here's your question. It's a general knowledge question and I want a very specific answer. This is part of a logo. I have cropped out some parts. This is part of a logo which was recently launched by President Ramnath Kovind along with a web portal related to this as part of a 2-year-long celebration phase which is planned across India and on foreign soil as well. I need a very specific answer, all teams. What exact thing is being commemorated? And I need a very exact answer. I'm telling you from the beginning. Bengaluru. 150 years of, and I have blanked out everything else.
The Swadeshi movement.
150 years of the Swadeshi movement, moving across to Ahmedabad. Pass question. I need a guess. Pass. Passing to Pune. They're passing as well. Chennai. Passing. Kolkata.
This logo commemorates 150 years of the birth of the Mahatma.
150 years of the birth of Mahatma Gandhi. 10 points. Give them a round of applause. The next question, which is the last question of this round, is for Ranchi. Here's your question. In the past few years, be very, very careful. In the past few years, a type of an innovative insurance product has been launched in India. And very, very pertinently, very aptly, HDFC ERGO has been associated with one of the very first covers of this kind, way back when it was launched. This insurance cover is designed to cover loss caused if scheduled programs like musical concerts, dance programs, weddings even, cricket matches, etc. get cancelled, relocated or postponed due to defined triggers. Not for any reason, due to predefined triggers. Poor weather conditions, non-appearance of performers and relocation due to security concerns are a few of the triggers which are taken into account while issuing such policies. I need a 3-word name which is commonly used to describe such an insurance cover. Ranchi, it has to be a 3-word answer. Go for it.
Event cancellation insurance.
Event cancellation insurance, 10 points. Give them a round of applause. Let's have a look at the scores. All lifelines are still open, all double dares are still open. Babies English School, that's Pune, are yet to open their account. 15 for Bethel matriculation, 35 for Delhi Public School Ruby Park from Kolkata, 20 points to Kairali from Ranchi. Samsid Mount Literacy School are yet to open their account just like Pune, and 10 points to St. Kabir School, Ahmedabad. Round of applause for all these teams. Round 2 is what we call risks and premiums. All teams ready? Plus 20, minus 20. Remember to say we double if you are doubling. Question number 1, fingers on your buzzers. Here it comes. These are 3 print ads. Take a look carefully. These are 3 print ads. In one of them, you can see a snow globe which says California. You've seen a snow globe, right? If you shake it, there is a substance inside which makes it look like it is snowing. On the right, top right, you see a box which is a jewelry box, but inside that you see a patient wristband which says Saint General Hospital. The third image at the bottom is like a souvenir boat inside a bottle, that kind of an image which says Florida. All teams clear with the images? Here's your question. Exactly what kind of insurance is being advertised? Ranchi. Ranchi, what's your answer? I can't give you time.
Health insurance.
Into the mic.
Health insurance.
That's a minus 10 for saying health insurance. First question for the audience. Yes, we will go across to the boy there.
My name is Samit Wable from Mumbai and the answer is personal accident insurance.
Personal accident insurance, not what we are looking for. Very, very simple, but there's a googly there. That's why there's somebody in the audience. Okay, we're going to give out the answer. This is travel insurance. No points to anybody. That was a minus 10 for Team Ranchi. Next question, fingers on your buzzers. Question number 2 in risks and premiums, here it comes. Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, PMJAY. This is the logo of a program. Those are the keywords. A program which aims to provide a service to create a healthy, capable and content new India. It is presently running as a pilot project in Uttar Pradesh and it aims to provide insurance cover to at least 40% of India's population. I need a key 2-word answer as to what this program is called. Team Kolkata, what is it called?
We double.
They are doubling. So that's plus 40, minus 20. Go for it.
Ayushman Bharat.
Plus 40. Give me a round of applause. This is the Ayushman Bharat Yojana, which the media has also dubbed as Modi Care because Mr. Narendra Modi is the Prime Minister when it was launched. Fingers on your buzzers. Question number 3 in risks and premiums on your screens now. HDFC ERGO recently launched a personal insurance policy that provides between rupees 50,000 to 1 crore cover to individuals and families for a unique kind of risk, which is very much in keeping with modern times. The policy also provides help, they give you costs for legal help or advice, as well as they will pay if you have to go to a psychologist for counseling lessons for the trauma that you have suffered. I have blanked out Pune. I need an answer, Pune. 3 seconds.
Answer is web.
Your answer is web. That's a minus 10 to Pune. Very, very innovative product from HDFC ERGO. The girl from Mumbai, let's get a mic to her.
Myself, Gauri Vadkar.
Okay.
And the word is cyber.
The word is cyber spider. Round of applause for her. Here's the content for your 4th question. It is a video. The question will follow after the video.
Grievance regarding your insurance claims?
Approach the insurance for a fair disposal of your grievance.
Great. You saw the video? You saw what was happening in the video? There was an insured, an animated person who was somehow getting cheated. He felt he was getting cheated by the insurer. The question, all teams, is the answer that I'm looking for is the name of an institution or person or body. Call it what you want. Ranchi, what answer am I looking for?
IRDAI.
IRDAI will get them a minus 10. And I'm going to go to the audience. Let's have a hand up.
Insurance Ombudsman.
Insurance Ombudsman is correct. Give him a round of applause. All teams, fingers on your buzzers. 4 questions gone, 4 questions to go. 5th question on your screens now. From December 2017 to August 2018, the Indian Railways Catering and Tourism Corporation, that's what IRCTC means, they used to provide a special facility to all valid travelers booking a train ticket through the IRCTC website or mobile app. Why did they do this? They wanted to promote digital transactions amongst the public. Your question, all teams, 3-word answer for what was this facility which has now been withdrawn. And when I say withdrawn, I mean a key part of it has been withdrawn. My question, all teams, what facility are we talking about? Anybody buzzing? Oh, lovely. Ranchi Kairali School, go for it.
Travel insurance.
That is correct. Give them a round of applause. This is travel insurance, and the facility that was discontinued was free travel insurance. They wanted to promote travel insurance amongst the public, and they wanted to promote digital transactions. So if you booked your ticket on the website between December 2017 to August 2018, you got yourself insured for free. Now it costs approximately 68 paise or thereabouts. The next question is question number 6 on your screens. Here it comes. Blank to blank, presenting India's first overnight repair service by HDFC ERGO. Now forget about your accident damages like a bad dream. This is a print ad which had come out from HDFC ERGO a few months, a few years back. It was a very innovative facility. I won't call it a policy. It was a very innovative facility. It was the first ever time that it was offered in India. The question, plain and simple, in the correct order, I want the two words which have been blanked out. Both of them are 4-letter words and I want them in the right order. No, don't worry, they're not that kind of 4-letter words. They just happen to be 4 letters long. In the right order, I want two 4-letter words which have been blanked out in yellow on your screen. I will not accept an answer unless there is a buzz on it. Chennai, give me the answer.
Dawn to dusk.
Dawn to dusk is what you say. Unfortunately, that's a -10. The answer we are looking for in the right order is dusk to dawn. Because it's overnight, that's a -10 to Team Chennai. They got the operative part correct, but the key thing was, as I kept repeating, in the right order. You have to give it at dusk in the evening and they give it back to you in the morning. So you don't waste time with your car lying at the repair shop. All teams, may I remind you once again, your doubles are open except for Kolkata, who's used it up to really good effect. Question number 7 on your screen now. All Indian insurers have to abide by a list of IRDAI guidelines regarding anti-money laundering and counter-financing of terrorism. A key component of these guidelines are the KYC norms, which an insurance company has to follow to make reasonable efforts to ensure the true identity of every proposer or policyholder, beneficiary and assignee. That's the content. My question to you is, what do the letters KYC? Oh, lovely. Kolkata, what's your answer?
Know your customer.
Know your customer will get them 20. KYC is know your customer. Plain and simple, you have to know the customer and make sure that the funds which are being given to you as premium are not being used, siphoned off from terrorism or being used for terrorism or being used for money laundering, because that is something that can be done. You buy a policy and then you, within the free look period, you give it back. The funds that you get back are whitewashed, right? Last question in this round is a question on the buzzer for all teams. Here's your question. A blank insurance policy provides a fixed lump sum amount to the insured in case of diagnosis of a specified serious sickness or disease or corrective measure. Some examples are cancer, kidney failure, coronary bypass surgery, heart attack, heart valve surgery, major organ transplantation, paralysis, coma, total blindness, stroke, etc., etc. Ranchi, I need an answer.
Critical illness.
Critical illness will get them 20. My question for all teams was going to be plain and simple. What two words which describe these kind of ailments or corrective measures fills in the blank? 20 points to Ranchi. They are maybe hoping they should have doubled in there somewhere. 20 points to Ranchi for saying critical illness. That brings us to the end of round 2, which was risks and premiums. Let's take a look at the scores. Lifelines are marked, which is Kolkata has used up their double dare. All the other lifelines are open. -10 to Babies English High School. Bethel Matriculation School is at 5. Koirala, Delhi Public School, Ruby Park are at 95. They are 5 points adrift. Kairali School, Ranchi is at 40. Samsid Mount Litera School at 0. They are yet to open their account. And St. Kabir School, Ahmedabad at 10. Round of applause for all teams. Let's give them a big round of applause. Let's take a look at round 3. All the teams, if you are ready, Ahmedabad, You don't have to put your finger on the buzzer. All other teams, fingers on your buzzers. Wish you all the very best. This is proverbially the last lap of season 3. Ahmedabad, here's your question. This is a logo. Health Insurance Blank of India Limited. Incorporated on August 14, 2013, this entity is a joint venture of National Insurance Company Limited, the Oriental Insurance Company Limited, New India Assurance, United India Insurance and GIC of India. Headquartered in New Delhi, it has got 2 key objectives. One is to enhance customer experience and 2 is to bring in greater efficiency in health insurance claims processing. I just want you to tell me what have I blanked out from the logo. This is for Ahmedabad and your lifelines Ahmedabad are still open. Yes, Ahmedabad. I am going to close the buzz now. So it's going to go in the correct order. Yes, Ahmedabad. Team Ahmedabad, I need your answer. What are you going for?
We would like to have a lifeline.
They're asking for a lifeline. I believe they have somebody in the audience who will be their lifeline.
Moiz Rupani.
Okay, and you're with Team Ahmedabad. They need your help. What's your answer?
Health Insurance Corporation of India Limited.
You feel that that word which has been blanked out is Health Insurance Corporation of India Limited. Your lifeline has told you that the blanked out word is corporation. Now I need an answer. Go for it.
Yeah, we would go with the lifeline.
You will go with the lifeline. You've been watching a lot of KBC. You'll go with the lifeline. They're saying the blanked out word is Health Insurance Corporation. Please mark a lifeline down, passing you to Bengaluru.
Is it union?
So like we had bundling, all these have united together. Not really the union. Ranchi, no more time. Go for
Authority.
it. Health Insurance Authority. That's rather a long word to fit into that small space, no? Kolkata.
Underwriters.
Much more longer than authority. Passing to Chennai. Pass. This was like a free hit. Plus 15, no negative. No? Passing to Pune.
Company.
Health Insurance Company. So if you put a CO and a dot, it would fit in there. Not the Health Insurance Company of India. For no points, it's a 3-letter answer. I'm going to give out the answer. This is the Health Insurance TPA of India Limited. That's the third party administrator in the public sector. So by the law of infinite bounds, the next question goes back to Ahmedabad. Fingers on your buzzers for all the 5 teams. Here's your question. In 2005, the IRDAI created a special category of insurance policies called blank insurance policies to promote insurance coverage among economically vulnerable sections of society. A blank insurance policy is usually defined as a general or life insurance policy with a sum assured of rupees 50,000 or less. Both blanks are filled by the same word. Ahmedabad, what's the good word? Right now we won't be passing in the right order because Kolkata has buzzed for this. So we will come to you directly if they give me an incorrect answer. Ahmedabad, the same word, and you can see by the length that it's a short word. What fills the blank?
BPL insurance policy.
BPL, like below poverty line. Skipping Bengaluru, Ranchi and going to Kolkata, I will remind you, this is plus 20 minus 10. What's your answer?
Micro.
Micro will get them a plus 20. Give them a round of applause. Next question for Bengaluru on screen now. General knowledge question. This bird named Spix's macaw is native to Brazil. A member of the parrot family, it is named for German naturalist Johann Baptist von Spix, who collected a specimen in 1819 on the bank of the Rio São Francisco in northeast Bahia in Brazil. Currently declared as possibly extinct in the wild, in which 2011 animated movie did we see a Spix's macaw as the main character? Bengaluru, your question, your lifeline is open, your double dare is open, and Ranchi has buzzed for this. Into the mic.
The answer is Rio.
The answer is Rio. Give them a round of applause. 15 points to Bengaluru. It was their direct. The answer is Rio. You could have doubled this if you were sure about it. The next question is for Ranchi, who I suspect really wanted to use the floater and the double as well. Here's your question. All other teams, fingers on your buzzers. In January 2018, the IRDAI directed automobile dealers who have turned into MISPs not to enter into an agreement with original equipment manufacturers because it could have an influence on the sale of insurance policies. The regulator wanted the tie-up to be only between insurance companies, intermediaries, and automobile dealers who have turned into MISPs. In the acronym MISP, if SP stands for service provider, what do the letters MI stand for? And I can tell you straight away, it does not stand for Mission Impossible. Okay, Ranchi, what do the letters MI stand for? I'm closing the floater buzzer now.
We will go with lifeline.
You will go with a lifeline, and that is the audience. Yes. Can we know your name, sir?
Omik Mukherjee.
And you are with Team Ranchi. They need your help. What do you think MI could stand for?
Motor insurance.
Motor insurance is your gut instinct. You think that MI is motor insurance, which could make it motor insurance service provider. Thank you for your help. I will now go back to Team Ranchi. You need to give me your answer.
We will go with the help.
You will go with the lifeline. So what's your answer?
Motor insurance service provider.
So you think MI stands for motor insurance. Give them a round of applause. 15 points. Motor insurance service providers. This is a question for Kolkata. And on the buzzer for all the teams, if you want to take a shot on the pass, here's your question. If Kolkata does not answer, we will go to Ahmedabad. Not literally, we'll go to Team Ahmedabad. Established in the year 1955 for the purpose of promoting education and training in its field in the country, it is a professional body serving the cause of its industry. Their motto in Sanskrit is Jnana Yoga Siddhihi. The only professional institute of its kind in India, it also conducts certification examinations for actuarial science and salesmanship, amongst other things. I need the full name of this premier institute. Kolkata, for 15 points, your question.
Institute of Insurance and Risk Management.
The Institute of Insurance and Risk Management. Passing you all the way and going to Team Ahmedabad, what's your answer? This is for plus 20, minus 10, and I guess you still have your double open. Go for it.
Insurance Institute of India.
The Insurance Institute of India, it is I. That's a plus 20 to Ahmedabad. I don't know if it was a guess because of which they didn't double, but you get 20. That's 20 points. We finished 5 questions. There are 3 more questions to go. This is a direct for Team Chennai because it was Kolkata's direct and you answered incorrectly. Team Chennai, your direct on your screens now. Other teams, fingers on your buzzers. This is a general knowledge question. IPPB is a payments bank owned by the Government of India which aims to utilize all of India's 1,55,015 blank as access points and their 3 lakh existing workers to provide house-to-house banking services. The first phase of this bank was inaugurated very recently on September 1st this year. I want you to tell me what 2 words fill the blank. Chennai, very carefully, I need the 2 words which fill those blanks after 1,55,015. Go for it.
We double.
They double. So plus 30 or a minus 20 because you were at 15 and 10, right? Go for it.
Indian Post.
Indian Post. All of India's 1,55,015 Indian Post. That's a minus 20 to Chennai. We're going to float across Pune and Ahmedabad and go directly to Bengaluru. Your guess for plus 20, minus 10, and you have your double open. Go for it.
Post offices.
Post offices will get you a plus 20. You did not double once more. Last 2 questions in this quiz. This is a direct for team Pune. All other teams, fingers on your buzzers. Here's your question. The IRDAI runs an insurance awareness campaign with the tagline, promoting insurance, protecting insured. It is meant to educate policyholders about their rights and obligations and inform them about the various complaint resolution methods. It also creates awareness among the general public by means of print, radio and TV advertisements. The 2-word name of this campaign is in Hindi. If you translate it into English, it literally means insurance incomparable or insurance peerless, without peer, without a match. Team Pune, your question, what is the 2-word name of this campaign, which is in Hindi? I need 2 Hindi words.
Hindi words.
Yeah. The English translation is what I gave you.
Bima.
2 words.
Bima.
Passing you in 3,
Bima.
2
Without comparison.
and 1. Ahmedabad, go for it.
Bima Atulya.
Bima Atulnya. Now we got a lesson in another topic earlier. We're going to get a lesson in Hindi now. Bima Atulnya, passing to Bengaluru.
We like a lifeline.
You would like a lifeline. Okay, Bengaluru's lifeline is their team in the audience.
There are no negative points, right?
None for you and none for your team.
Bemisal Bima.
Okay, that is his answer. So he is saying that Bima, Bemisal, Bemisal, Bima is what the answer could be. Bengaluru, you need to give me an answer.
We would like to go with.
You want to go with your lifeline. So what is your answer?
Bemisal Bima.
Bima, Bemisal or Bemisal Bima it is. Give them a round of applause. Let's have a round of applause for Mr. Satyaprakash there. I have no clue whether he has seen the ad or his Hindi is really very good. Bemisal is, yes.
Hindi is really
Hindi is very good. Give a round of applause please. Not one of your regular words, Bemisal. Bima Bemisal is what the IRDAI call their campaign to educate investors. This is a plus 15 for Bengaluru. You get 15 points. And the next question, which is the last question of this quiz, here at HDFC ERGO Insurance Awareness Award Junior 2018, is question number 8 in floaters, which fittingly enough is going to go to the team which is one of the 4 teams which you went in season 3. Ranchi, Kairali School, your question. Fingers on the buzzer for all other teams. Here's your question. Beautiful question to end with. In 1969, when NASA sent the first men to the moon, Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin and Michael Collins had a pretty tough time finding a life insurance company, finding an insurance company which would issue them a life insurance policy. Obviously, no one had been to the moon before. How do you insure a life when you think that the risk is so great? So all the insurance companies said, really sorry sir, all God help America and all that, but we are not insuring you. So they had to do something so that their families could have financial protection. So they left behind plenty of blank. So their families could have some financial protection in case they did not make it back alive. Exactly what self-created thing did each of the astronauts leave behind in large numbers? Ranchi, this is your question for plus 15, no negatives. One word answer. What did they leave behind in large numbers? 3 more seconds and I need to rush you. That's 3, 2 and
Insurances.
1. Insurances. They left behind plenty of insurances in large numbers. No points but no negatives as well. Bengaluru, you buzzed for this, so you have to use your buzzer. Plus 20 minus 10 on the buzzer. If you use your double dare, it's a plus 40 minus 20. What's your answer?
We double.
Oh, finally they double. You double, what's your answer?
Autographs.
Brilliant! Give them a round of applause. They left behind lots and lots of their own autographs. So they felt if we don't make it back alive, since nobody has insured us, at least we will be famous as the first men who went to the moon, even though we are dead. So the autographs will be worth their weight in gold. Brilliant, brilliant answer by Team Bengaluru. Give them a bigger round of applause, please. We could not have had a more fitting end to the 9 cities, 3 eliminators and a grand finale. Let's take a look at the scores at the end of 3 rounds. Team A, the team from Pune, Babies English High School -10. Please give them a round of applause. Really good team. -15 for Team B, the team from Chennai. Bethel matriculation at -15. Give them a round of applause, please. 30 for the team from Ahmedabad. St. Kabir School 30. Give St. Kabir a round of applause. Coming in third, winning the bronze medal, second runners up in the national grand finale, the team from Ranchi, Kairali School. Give them a round of applause. 55, you can stay seated. Finishing in first runners up position with 90 points, Samsid Mount Literacy School from Bengaluru. Your national champions for this year, Delhi Public School, Kolkata. Give them a round of applause. They are from Ruby Park, Kolkata. 115. Only fitting that they come up with the only century in the grand national finale. Let's have a round of applause for all teams.